Good morning. Today is Friday and we have just woken up. I put a comb through my hair and now my pups are waiting to go out and they are quite excited. So it is still dark here and I will be putting the dogs out. You guys will go out? Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. There they are. They're all at the door. They're all waiting. Oh boy. Come on, Mindy. Yep, that's what I'm waiting for now while the dogs are outside for that coffee to finish brewing. I made it last night and put it on auto, but we got up about 10 minutes earlier than we normally do, so it's not quite done. Well, so here we are. We are finally sitting down and I'm going to do a little scripture writing and I'm going to get on the computer because today is payday and I have some things to take care of. And then when that's done, I will do my Pilates. And today I meet with her trainer up at PetSmart at 1 o'clock. And so kind of excited about that, to see what's new and see how she does with all of her training that she's been doing. And really need to get groceries in. Wow. Yeah. Gonna have to do that either today or tomorrow. But anyways, I hope you'll join me through my day. Well, here we are again in the car, except I'm on the passenger side because my husband just went in to our credit union for a moment. But we are on our way to get some dog food, and I just thought I would say hello. He's going to ask about what their interest rates are on car loans. This car is 12 years old. We bought it in I believe the winter of 2004, because it's a 2005. I think that's when we bought it. And because we bought it brand new, but it is making some awful noises, and we have these last 2 or 3 years just put so much money into it every time we get it inspected that we're just not sure it's really worth putting any more money into it. So he's going to ask about that, and then it's due for inspection in another month, so we will take it to our mechanic, see what he has to say, see how much it's going to cost to do the repairs that would be needed, and we'll just have to make a decision from there. But anyways, I will talk to you throughout my day. What's the matter, Mindy Lou? We going bye-byes? We could go see Holly, huh? Are we? We can go see her? Oh boy. Yeah. We are on our way to PetSmart to meet up with her trainer, and I had it wrong. I thought when I talked to you about that before, I said it was Thursday. It's today. I was a day early, but that's okay. Better than being a day late. So I will let you know how all that worked out. We're kind of excited, and I bought her some treats, Holly that is, because remember I told you it was her birthday, and I put it in this little bag here, and I have a little tag on it, and this is what the tag says. I said, my mommy wouldn't let me share my treats with you, but she was willing to share hers with you. Enjoy, your friend, Mindy Lou. I thought that was kind of cute. Anyways, talk to you soon. Well, here we are again. I am on my road. I'm finally just now getting back home. It is almost 4:30. We really worked Mindy, and she brought her little Papillon. Oh my gosh, was she just the cutest little dog. Anyway, she's very high-strung, that little dog, and so Mindy looked really laid back and really obedient, and she just did wonderfully. Oh my gosh, she really did. I'm so proud of her. She's sitting in the back seat. She's kind of crying a little bit because I think that she has to go potty, and she only likes going potty in her own yard. So yeah, I'm sure when she gets out of this car, she's gonna book for the front grass and go potty. But anyways, we had a really good time. We went to PetSmart, then we went over to Lowe's, and it was just very good. So many people commenting how beautiful she was, and kids wanting to pet her, and it was just a very good experience. Mindy really needs to be out around people where she can know it's not a fearful thing. So yeah, she did really good, and I'm proud of her. And I'm pulling into my own driveway now, so I will talk to you soon. I'm sorry about that. My husband really needs to fill in some of that back part of our driveway still. But anyways, I'll talk to you soon. Hi. Here we are. The day's almost over. My pups are in bed. They've had a good day. Mindy had a wonderful day. I had a wonderful day. I'm so proud of her. She just did so good. I mean, she was not afraid of anything. And if you could have seen this dog just 3 months ago, she was very skittish around strangers. She was fearful of new situations. She really didn't like going places, and she preferred just to be a good old homebody. But she has just come so much out of her shell. She is so well behaved. I was just so proud of her, and so many people, whenever they walked by, they would comment. They'd say, "Wow, she's a beautiful dog. What kind of dog is she?" She's a Sheltie. I had a lot of people ask me, "Is she a miniature collie?" No, she's a Sheltie. But I think that what made this all possible was the very special lady that I got to train her. Really, she's training me to train her. But she's just wonderful. She has such wonderful ideas in order to get the dog to do things, which is really just, a lot of it was common sense, but for me it was kind of like, duh, I'd never thought about it before. And like today, Mindy and I didn't even realize that she was kind of fearful in wanting to take food from like the trainer's hand, little treats as a reward even. And she'd quiver a little bit and she wouldn't take it. And just in like an hour's time, this lady had Mindy eating out of strangers' hands. I mean, she's went up to people at PetSmart and said, "Could you do us a favor? Could you give this little treat to this little dog? Her name is Mindy. She's a little bit fearful of taking treats from strangers, and we're trying to get her over this." Everybody complied. Everybody was so sweet. And I tell you, by the end of it all, Mindy was like wanting to go up to people and see if they had treats for her. I mean, it was just wonderful. There was a family. We had also gone to Lowe's, and I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyways, there was a family there, and they had they had 4 beautiful daughters. Beautiful little girls. And the oldest little girl, I heard as we're walking by, I could see him out of my peripheral vision, but I really wasn't paying much attention. I was paying attention to what Mindy was doing. And I heard the little girl say something and I could see her start to walk. And the mother said, "Don't go and pet a strange dog without asking the owner's permission." And that's what made me stop, because I realized, oh, here's a little girl that wants to pet my dog, and which is good for Mindy. Mindy needs to be in social situations where she learns that it's safe, it's okay. And so I stopped and I turned and I asked the little girl, I said, "Would you like to pet Mindy?" And she looked at her mom, and her mom shook her head. And so I took Mindy over to her, and I told Mindy to sit, and she sat, and this little girl just started petting her so nicely. And then the other little girl got up the courage to ask, and then another little girl got the courage to ask, and then the little one that was in the cart
probably 2 years old, she asked her mommy if she could pet the doggy. And I said, if it was okay with mommy, if it was okay with me. And so she got to pet the doggy. Now, she was one that was fearful. Mindy wasn't. Mindy was just in her glory. I swear, the more that Mindy got exposed to people and the different situations, the prouder this dog got, to the point where every time she sat down, she looked like she was on the red carpet going to get an Oscar. I mean, she really did. She even posed like somebody was ready to snap a picture of her. It was just unbelievable. The transformation of this little dog into a confident, just friendly. I mean, she was always friendly, but she was sheltered. She was here. She knew me, my husband, my kids, my grandkids, but not strangers. And it was just a really good situation. It really was. I'm just so happy. And on top of that, I got a new friend. This lady is just so sweet. Tomorrow, I am going to go to her barn because she has horses, and she's going to take me horseback riding. I have never been horseback riding. In fact, I have never been up close and personal to a horse. And she said, do you think you're going to be afraid? I said, I don't know, but I really am looking forward to this. I just think it's wonderful. But anyways, it was just all around wonderful, wonderful time. And I'm just so excited, because this is a new chapter in both my life and hers. This isn't something that I would have ever done without this lady's help. I would not have had the courage. I would not have had the know-how. Just stepping out into new things. Turning an area of my life over to the Lord and saying, all right, I am going to allow you to the Lord. I'm going to allow you, Lord, to change me and put me in situations that I might be uncomfortable with, but I will be in a position to be your representative to people. And to me, that's just really exciting, because it's one thing to be around, to go to church and to be around the people at church when they're all like you. They think like you, basically. They believe in Jesus Christ, and they go to church, for goodness sakes. We might have different opinions about different little things, but I mean, on the big issues, we're pretty much on the same page. But with this, I am kind of being put in a position where I don't know these people. I don't know what they think or what they believe or anything. I don't know them from Adam. But I, somehow, through his strength working through me, am going to be able to show them the love of Christ, the joy that he brings into one's heart, the peace that he puts in the center of your heart, where no matter what's going on, you can breathe. And it's going to be okay. So I hope you had a wonderful day. I tell you though, last night, I was freezing. I woke up, all the windows were shut, but we don't have the heat on because we don't turn it on usually until right around the last week of October is the earliest we want to turn that furnace on. But I woke up absolutely freezing. I could not get warm. I mean, no matter what, I couldn't get warm. So I finally crawled out of bed, put on a sweater, and went back to bed. Then I was comfortable. So tonight, I put on a flannel nightie, and guess what? I'm already warm, and I opened up the window. Go figure. Hey, you know, when you get to a certain age, There's just something about the your internal thermostat that just does not work real well anymore. But it's all good. And so anyways, I just want to thank you so much for watching these videos, for just being a part of these little things in my life that I hope some way can bless you. And so remember, life happens, stuff happens, good, the bad, and the indifferent. But we can still enjoy our lives looking past the bad things, holding on to the good things, and looking forward to even better things.